A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner is here to talk about some of the week's big stories. Good morning and happy Friday to you.
Good morning to you. It's always nice to see you.
Always nice to see you too. And not so good news this morning for businesses that filed claims in the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Things are starting to get a little bit more rocky for them. Why now?
Well, it's weird. 2010, BP said it was going to pay out $7.8 billion in claims, and it could be more than that. But then apparently a claims administrator in Louisiana was being accused of sort of authorizing bogus claims or being very liberal, and that has sort of tightened the loopholes that people have to go through. And there's a bunch of lawyers and people in this area have made a lot of money and really made a business out of administering this claims process. But now they're saying the businesses are having to jump through a lot of hoops, and it's going to be a process. So, you know, it's very tricky. There was a lot of money at stake, and a lot of businesses that may have been peripherally damaged, but BP trying to say, hey, that's not the settlement we agreed to, and the process is now taking maybe even up to a year, one lawyer told us.
Well, of course, the cruise ship industry certainly has not had a great year, but things are now beginning to look up for Royal Caribbean. They're bringing a second cruise ship to the port of Tampa next fall.
They are. A 2014 Vision of the Seas, which is Royal Caribbean. It's the 6th home port cruise ship. It's been as I said, a rough and rocky year for the cruise industry. So for the Tampa port to reach some record numbers in terms of cruise passengers, it's a great thing for economic development. You only wish the channel side itself and the issues with the port, and that if you got there and it was a port of call, that there would be more to do down there. So it's sort of ironic that, unfortunately, the situation in Channel Side isn't as good as it could be.
Yeah. Well, you know, hotel technology has moved way beyond the whole key card. You have a really interesting story about some really cool gadgets that are starting to show up at hotels.
I mean, technology across all the different business sectors, but the hotels, the Intercontinental and Tradewinds has a reservation system that it built for its Cabana system. And I went over to the Tampa Airport Marriott. They have an app to be able to check you in before you even get to the desk. You know, it's all part of competing in a leisure and hospitality industry that has very, very tight margins, very, very competitive. And so anything that these properties can do to get an edge and make you want to come back, it just shows that it's important to invest in technology that's going to grow your business. And so businesses need to be thinking ahead about where can I invest, and maybe that's sometimes a bit of a bitter pill, but you need to invest in your business to make it grow, and the hoteliers and the luxury and the hospitality industry is certainly doing that.
Fantastic. Always good to see you.
And you too.
And
have a great weekend.
You too. And for more Business Journal headlines, go to our website, abcactionnews.com/business.